Okay guys, so today is the retro day. I already did 2 stores and they both sucked. I only got one item, a cool item, but nothing spectacular. So I'm gonna do all the thrift stores in the city by bike today, and it's actually the first time ever in my life. I actually even didn't know this bridge was here. Must be a pretty recent, that's a freeway. Must be a pretty recent build. That's the Alberta Channel. It was dug in the 30s to get some work done, so people would have work. Nice, this bridge. I hope you can see especially made for hikers and bikers, I think. Well, hikers, walkers, not zombie walkers, but actual real life walkers. Damn, I hope this store has something good. Burn that belly fat. It's pretty cool now, the view. Only thing that's remotely interesting, and I want €5 for it. Okay, this is sweet as well. Really debating this one. Happy. Holy shit, the second stuff was amazing. Dirty street sharks. Some paintwear, but these were all $1 or $2 each. So yeah, ain't gonna leave those behind. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I don't even think these were supposed to be like retro. Energie, man. Taiwan, of course. I think this isn't the famous hard hit. I don't know. It's pretty good nick actually. Friggin' 50 cents. I think this is probably Power Rangers. And this Leonardo, not in the best shape. 150, and some pretty sweet records. I'll show those in the pickups video. Nice. Damn. For Julian. So guys, it's a retro day, and I'm the first in line here. It's 2 hours in advance, and nobody else is waiting. They have some killer, but I do mean killer, NES games here. I think we can see them if we go and check over there. One moment. To be able to see it, but after over there are my NES games. And as you can see, there's the entrance. So I'm honestly the first one here. I'm super stoked. It's quite a run inside the store because it's all the way at the back of the store. So I really hope I'm getting these games. Super hyped for them, that's for sure. The only problem is I didn't get to check their price, so I hope they're not like €20 a piece or something. There's my little car. So luckily for me, I brought my cell phone, but I also brought my book of Conan the Barbarian. So I have a 2 hours reading before me. Catch you guys later. Okay guys, I got my big score. Oh, I'm almost dead. I'm frozen. Fuck. I waited 2 hours in the bitter cold for NES games. But I personally think it was worth it. Darkwing motherfucking Duck! Mario motherfucking Bros! Zelda motherfucking Zelda? Yeah, I don't know. I gotta watch the traffic here because I'm spy versus spy. And this one is for Julian because I already have it, of course. Boxed Mario Bros 3. This one is in English, so I don't know, is it the USA version? No, it's the European version. And last but certainly not least, one of those small boxed duck hunts. Never really see this. Damn, there were these two guys. There were two ladies behind me who were just interested in furniture and whatever. And I mean, not into video games at all. But I got some vinyl as well, but I'll show you that later. And I thought three guys behind me was this young fella, and I was certain he was gonna go for the video games because he looked like it, you know, like me, young, sporty, sexy, interested in video games. But he ran after me like I was like, because I'm a bit of a fatty. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not the world's biggest runner. So he ran behind me and he just started taking like glass vases and everything. I was like, huh, nobody else was interested in those friggin' video games. Yeah, well, I got them, that's what's most important. If I would have shown up, because I think they were only letting in like 20 or 30 people at the same time. So if you get a bit later, damn, I'm on my toes, man, they're frozen solid. But I'm super happy with my score over here. I got some sweet vinyl as well. I got Blondie, I got McCartney, I got Simon and Garfunkel. I know, sorry, just Art Garfunkel. I got a really old MTV, like with 80s hits compilation album. What else did I? In the, yeah, for Martin, if he wants it, I got a Top Gun soundtrack, buddy. So yeah, fun thing about vinyl is it's super cheap. It's only €1 a piece, even though it's retro vinyl and the Switch stuff and whatever. They always just charge at this chain of thrift stores. They just charge €1. So onwards to the next thrift store. Julian is gonna meet me there. There were 4 really sweet Mega Drive games: Streets of Rage 1, Streets of Rage 2, Rolling Thunder, and Sonic Spinball. The reason I went for the NES games and not to the other store for the Mega Drive games is because I already had all of them. But there was also a boxed Master System, and there was also, oh man, my back is killing me. I didn't sleep well because my back, I don't know, you know how it goes. If you lay like wrong, your back hurts. I didn't sleep well, so that's why. And then I stand outside in the cold for half an hour, so that's why my back is killing me. And I ran for like 20 seconds. So for a fatso like me, that ain't good. Well, catch you guys later on the flip side. Yeah. Winter is coming. Holy moly. I got some updates for you guys. First I'll do it a little bit like this. Since the last video I did 3 more stores. Not a lot of video games, but I did get some still cool stuff. This one I hid under the shelf yesterday, so it was still there under the shelf waiting for me. I don't know if you can see this, but they only wanted €6 for a Commodore 64. Smells good. Yesterday they weren't there, but today the actual video cables were there. So well, I don't know if this is actually the video cable. Maybe it's an audio cable. I mean, not an audio cable, but you know what I mean. It's from, there was an Akai, and it also had the power brick, but these power bricks tend to go bad real fast, so I don't know if I'll use it. In the previous two stores I didn't buy a whole lot. The first one there was only a Philips Discoverer TV, but it only had antenna. Oh man, yeah, come on. Okay, it's bad weather outside. And in the second one they had, it smells burnt, so it's possible that it doesn't work anymore. It was also sold as a decorating piece only, but it's an HP computer monitor from, I would assume, early 80s, maybe even late 70s, I don't know, there's no date on it, but it's pretty cool. And they, yeah, it has that typical old dust smell. They go for quite a bit of money on eBay, so I don't have any green screen because this is just a regular green screen monitor anymore, but you know, maybe I'll sell it, maybe I'll keep it, who knows. And I still have some stuff in the back, but because the weather is like, is it over? Frightful? Maybe I'll go get my stuff. One moment, guys. Okay, so in Martzal there were some sweet games yesterday, but it were all games I already had, so I took my chances on those NES games. I will show you a picture. Streets of Rage 1, Streets of Rage 2, Sonic Spinball, and I believe sorry guys, Sonic Spinball, and also Rolling Thunder 2. And then today I saw a guy walking around with a Sonic 1, so there had to be some more games someplace else, but yeah. I did pick up three PC games for €2 a pop. Baldur's Gate and Baldur's Gate Tales of the Sword Coast. I've been more and more picking up PC games. And then Planescape Torment also looks pretty cool. It's the same engine as Baldur's Gate. And then this is XCOM, not Enemy Unknown, but XCOM Apocalypse. I don't actually know if this is a sequel, but yeah, it looks like a cool strategy game, so I'll have to try it out. These were all €2 a pop, which is alright in my book. Then I picked up a Spectrum. It says no guarantee, which is kind of logical because it didn't come with a power supply. So I actually have the exact same model at home, so I'll have to check out if this one still works. I've been wanting one of these to mod, to have like the hard drive inside and have all the games just loadable to the TV. So let's go over those records I bought. Whoa, shit, man. Oh. So this is from two stores. They didn't have any records over here. I didn't see any. And the previous one, I just didn't feel like going through all of them. The cool thing about this store is that all the records, about this chain of thrift stores, sorry, is that all the records are always €1. Culture Club, Karma Kimmy, yeah. Oh, sorry guys. I actually believe I already had this one, but I wasn't sure. So that's why I bought it. Paul McCartney, I know, this is not Paul, this is Simple Minds, Reel to Reel Cacophony. I don't know not a single song of this album, but you know, Simple Minds, they have good songs. This is Paul McCartney, 1986, Press to Play. Actually don't even know if I know any songs, but the Beatles are always cool. This one I couldn't leave behind. It's one of those compilation albums. It has Kiss, Cyndi Lauper, Wang Chung, Tina Turner, Thompson Twins, The Police, Madonna, Pat Benatar, The Cars. I mean, The Fix. Hey, this is a super duper compilation, and I love that old school MTV's logos and designs. Could not leave this behind. And strange enough, another guy had already checked that bin. And the record is in decent shape. That's also nice. Blondie. Love that band. I saw them live once a couple of years ago. She has gotten old, of course. She was wearing like this Mickey Mouse outfit. Art Garfunkel. Like a really weird cover. It's like eating some chicken. Okay, Art. This one is for my buddy Martin. I don't know if he already owns it, but I couldn't pass it up for a buck. Top Gun, the vinyl. New Music. I have another album of them. Yeah, pretty good 80s band. Don't know any songs of this one. 10cc. Great rock band. So yeah, it was like a really nice dude, and I was talking to my friend Julian. He was there in one store, and I said, "Whoa, it looks like these boxes of records haven't been picked over because I'm finding such good stuff here." And he was like, "This guy said, oh, I've picked them over," and I said, "Yeah, you know, I'm a new wave fan," and the guy was like. Yeah, I took all the new wave, and I said no, because I found Grupo Sportivo, back to 78. I actually don't know if this album is any good, but I like Grupo Sportivo. Grupo Sportivo. And the guy was like, "Let me give you some records." And I was like, okay. So he gave me Tom Robinson, Still Loving You. Boomtown Rats. This band I don't know, but he told me it was good. The Sinceros, The Sound of Sunbathing. Maybe I'll put it in front of the camera. I hope it's good. It has a cool cover design, so that's already good. What else did he give me? That's it. And I also found these records myself. Really loving this one, Jethro Tull. It's I used to love Jethro Tull back in high school. I don't know. This looks like a pretty old album. I hope it's in there actually. Fat Man. Yep, it's the correct album, and it actually looks. Just the cover is really beat up, and it was bought in CNA. That's like a super. So yeah, I don't know this album, to be honest. Stand Up, but I'm guessing it's good. I'm more of an 80s guy, but I have my thing for 70s bands. Lexicon of Love. Shoot that poison arrow to your heart. Toto, an album. It's not with Africa, so it's a different album. Yeah, gonna listen to it. If it's any good, I'll keep it. And then most of you will probably don't know these guys. It's La Bionda. It's disco Italo pop, I believe is the correct term. It only has five songs on it, so that's not a lot for such a big sleeved album, but I like it. I know these guys mostly through listening to new wave and Italo pop on Spotify. And this one, it looks kind of cool. Bad Company. I don't know anything about this band, but Julian said it's decent 70s rock, so yeah, why not? Keep in mind, all these records were €1 a piece, so if it's bad, I'll just redonate it to the thrift store. You know what I mean? So I got a bag here, still filled with stuff. This is mostly from during my week. I had to go to Diest, and I stopped at some thrift stores. Yeah, let's start with this one. This is a bag of Joes and Randos. But the interesting thing is, there's some vintage Joes in here. This is the main reason I got the bag. The bag was €4.50. Needs a new waistband, but otherwise in good condition, from Tiger Force. This is also a classic Joe. Nice. I don't know if it's the original one, because I think this is a repaint, a later version. But there's a lot of these modern G.I. Joes in there. And I don't know why Hasbro did it, but they're slightly taller than the old ones. That's kind of silly. So this is another one of those more modern Joes. I actually already have this cape. I found it at the bins, but yeah. Love that Cobra single in the middle. And this one I also already found one time in the bins, but it's strange. Like, this from the same year, 2002. This one has the classic, like, ball joints, I don't know, rubber band joints. And this one has less articulation. I don't know why they changed it for a couple of figures. This is all, there's a lot of Chapman in here, so I'll have to sort through it. Another Joe. And here's another Joe. These are all these modern Joes. And I think the rest is all Chapman. I did, however, find... I didn't find it, it was just in... I think this is Anakin Skywalker. And he has like more damaged arms with him to swap around. And check it out, it's still in like the plastic thingy that it would come in the store. Here's this swappable head. Weird. I'm not a Star Wars collector, as you know, or not know. I think most of the other toys here is all... Oh, I think this is a G.I. Joe backpack. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. I have to check if the weapons, because from these 2000 series I actually don't know all the weapons and stuff like that. But why, Hasbro, why did you make them larger than the classic figures? Like, they're just a little bit bigger. They look so different. They're not compatible. I don't like it. I don't like it, you know. China, this probably is Chapman. Yeah, it's just a mixed bag, you know. Parts of a gun, also Chapman probably. I'll have to investigate. Oh, that's nice. Looky Luke's, Anakin's lightsaber. Well, probably not Anakin, because did he have blue? To be honest, I don't know, man. I don't seem to find any G.I. Joe weapons, which is kind of a shame. And here's Papa Smurf. Ah, yeah. So yeah, for €4.50, like 6-7 G.I. Joes. Not bad, not bad. All with their balls intact. Yeah, I also did pick up some media. First of all, been rocking to this album. It was only €1, so The Prodigy, Invaders Must Die. It comes on one disc, then a second disc with remixes, and then a DVD. Insane! This was $2.50, but sorry guys. People tell me this game is actually pretty decent, and I don't think you used to see it everywhere, but now you don't see it anymore. This was also very interesting. Not the greatest movies, I know. They're actually quite bad in my opinion, but to find like the the fancy 3D Blu-ray lenticular cover sets. I mean, for €2.50 a pop, I could not resist. Oh, they always need to tape it up. What's wrong with these people? So yeah, 3 discs. Luckily they didn't charge me for 3 discs, because some thrift stores tend to do that. Actually, I still did like the first movie, but the second movie and the third one was horrible. A good movie, you always find a new version of Hairspray, but never like the classic one with Divine. So yeah, I found it and I love this movie, so cool. And then last but not least, another Ted DiBiase. I overpaid this guy for $4, €4, but I couldn't. I mean, I drove all the way to one thrift store and there wasn't really nothing else there that piqued my interest, so I really just had to I had to buy him for that reason alone. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And I forgot one more thing. One more thing, boys and girls. This one's for resale, to make some of my dough back that I spent these last couple of days. Woo! Still need to count all the pieces, but it was €8. I think I can flip it for like 50, so it won't make all my wool. Don't put it like that, because all the pieces fall out. Sorry guys, close up. I don't think I can, I mean, you see them online for a lot more, but those are the English versions, I guess. This is the Dutch version, so we'll see. Let's rock out to the Prodigy and go home. Well, I still have to go to the supermarket, sadly. Well, catch you guys on the flip side.